Hey everybody, Cliff here with Mindful Architecture. Hope you're having a good day. It's Wednesday, April 4th, and hope you're having a good week so far, making it through the week okay. I wanted to talk real quick today about choices. I really hate it when I hear people say that they don't have a choice. They are stuck where they're stuck and they just have to deal with it and live their life, and that's just the way it is. And that is absolutely 100% not true. Everybody has a choice. Even people that are in jail, and I actually did a post about this a little bit ago. People that are in jail, they have a choice. We all have choices. People that are in jail, they have a choice. They can make that the worst possible event of their life. It can be a living hell, and they can absolutely hate every single day that they're in there. Granted, that's not a great place that they want to be, but they still have a choice. Even in there, they have a choice. They can make it a living hell, or they can look at it as an opportunity to better themselves, to make changes in their lives. They have nothing but 24/7 to do nothing but work on themselves. And I always tell people that if you're not good with yourself, you have absolutely nothing to offer other people. So we all need to work on ourselves, and we all need to look closely at the choices that we're making every single day that affect our lives. And it all starts up here. It all starts with the mind and starts with what you think. Okay? If you're in a job that you don't like right now, you have a choice. You can go to your job and give it 100%, try to find the fun in it, try to find, why you started that job in the first place. But the bottom line is you have a choice. You don't have to stay in that job. You can start looking for a different job while you're giving the current job everything you have. We get so programmed into doing what we think we should do or what society says we should do that we never pursue our dreams. We just get stuck in the day-to-day life of get up, go to work, do our job, come home, do whatever you need to do, whether that be take care of the family, sit in front of the TV, drink a few beers, do absolutely nothing, go straight to bed, whatever it is. We all make that conscious choice every single day as far as how we're going to live our lives and what we're going to make out of our days. So, like I said, I hope your week's going good so far. I did a post not too long ago about how I believe every day is a good day. And that kind of relates back to what I was talking about with people that are in jail, okay? Those are bad days every single day for most people in there because, like I said, it's not where they want to be. But it doesn't have to be a bad day. If they get in the right mindset up here, they can view it as an opportunity to work on themselves. And you can view every single day you have, every challenge you have, every single struggle that you go through as an opportunity to work on yourself, to learn from that experience, grow from that experience. And, when a life challenge comes along, you can either make that a life challenge that is just going to stick with you, tear you down, beat you down, become the worst event of your entire life and get you stuck where you're at, or you can learn from that experience, let it make you stronger, learn the lesson that it's trying to teach you, and you can move on from that experience. I went through one of the biggest life struggles, life changes that I've ever been through about 6 years ago. I thought my life was completely coming down on me. I resigned from a 19-year career that I had. I didn't have any game plan, didn't have any savings, didn't know how I was going to pay the mortgage, keep the house, provide for my family, any of that stuff. And I could have let that situation tear me down, and get stuck in that and lose absolutely everything, including my motivation, my self-respect, my pride, and just kind of let it happen and let everything crumble. Or I could make the decision, the choice, to learn from that experience. Let that experience make me stronger. And 6 years later, that is the worst and the best, one of the best experiences that I've ever faced in my life, because it brought me to where I am today and it made me who I am today. And as much as that situation sucked, I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. So just remember, when you're faced with day-to-day tasks, day-to-day challenges, bad day, good day, it's all up here, okay? You can learn from the bad stuff that happens in your day and make it a great day. Make it a good day. Because even when you're learning from bad experiences, learning is always good. Becoming a stronger person is always a good thing. And in that aspect, every day is a good day. Because if it's a crappy day, there's something to be learned there, and that's going to make you a better person. So just keep that in mind as you're going through the rest of your week and finishing out your week at work or whatever you may be doing. Think about the choices you're making. Think about the thoughts and the ideas and the content that you're letting into your mind. Another thing I started doing about 3 years ago, I quit watching the news. I quit reading newspapers. I don't care what's going on the news. I don't care what's going on in the newspaper. Now, that's not to say I don't care what's going on in the world, because I do care very much what's going on in the world. But the news doesn't. The news feeds off of bad news. Bad news sells. That's what people want to see. And so every single day, you open the paper, you turn on the TV, and you turn on the news, you're going to see that it's just negative, negative, negative stories, one right after the other, because that's what sells. That's what people tune in to see. The shooting, the car accident, the lost my train of thought. All the bad stuff that happens in this world, and all it does is creates fear within your own mind. You're letting all that negativity in your mind. And I quit watching the news for probably about a good year and a half, and then I turned it back on, and about a month later I noticed my attitude had really changed. I became more negative. I wasn't as happy as I used to be. So be aware of the choices you're making. Be aware of the content that you're letting into your mind. Think about the choices you make, and think about the circumstances you're in, and any challenges that come your way. Stop before you react. Take a minute and think and say, you know, I have a choice here. I can let this be a really bad experience and just ruin my entire day, my week, my month. Or I can look at it for a minute, be angry if you want to be angry, get upset if you want to get upset, but really look at it and say, you know, is there something I can learn from this? And take it from there, and hopefully that'll help guide you through some of the difficulties that you may face earlier in the week or for the rest of your week. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, please like it and share it. Comment down below if you have any comments or questions for me. Help support Mindful Architecture by sharing this video, and I appreciate any feedback you may have. Have a great day. Thanks, guys. Bye.